What's up, Reds? Your boy is back with some massive news that's got the entire football world talking about our Nottingham Forest. And let me tell you something, Forest faithful, what I'm about to drop on you will have you jumping off your seats, calling your mates, and probably throwing your scarf in the air. We've got 3 absolutely mental stories that are connected like a perfect forest web, and they're all about to shake the very foundations of the city ground. I'm talking about a mysterious partnership that could change everything. A young striker who's got 2 clubs fighting like wild animals, and a betrayal so shocking it's got the entire Twitter sphere going absolutely mental. But before we dive into this madness, smash that like button if you bleed red like a true forest warrior. Drop a comment telling me what you think is coming. And if you haven't subscribed yet, what are you waiting for? We're building the strongest forest community on YouTube. Now I can see you're already on the edge of your seat wondering what the hell is going on. Well, let me paint you a picture. Imagine a partnership so powerful it could be a golden ticket to success. A young talent so hot that clubs are literally going to war over him. And a player's confession that's got every Forest fan questioning everything they thought they knew. Are you ready to find out which Forest connection is about to open doors we never thought possible? Let's go, Forest faithful. Meet John Textor. This American businessman isn't just any random guy. He's the mastermind behind Botafogo, and he's been having some very interesting conversations with our very own Evangelos Marinakis. Now listen to this, Reds. Textor just dropped some serious intel that's got me thinking this could be huge for us. This guy is talking about creating pathways to the Premier League. And guess what? He sees Marinakis as the perfect partner for this vision. The man literally said, I like him. There's a lot of talk about us joining forces because our relationship started in Brazil. We love recruiting, negotiating, and talking about players together. He's a different kind of owner, very passionate. I have a lot in common with that style. We'll continue negotiating, trading, and having fun. But here's where it gets mental, Forest faithful. Textor sold his Crystal Palace shares specifically to create new pathways for Brazilian players to reach the Premier League. And who's he working with? Our Marinakis. We're talking about Igor Jesus, Jair, and Danilo already making moves between our clubs. This isn't just business, Reds. This is about building a pipeline of talent that could see Forest become the gateway for South American superstars. Imagine the quality, the passion, the raw talent flowing through the city ground. But that's just the beginning of this crazy transfer saga. Wait until you hear about the young striker that's got 2 clubs ready to go to battle over his signature, Dale Taylor. Remember that name, Forest faithful, because this Belfast boy is causing absolute chaos in League One. Our 21-year-old Northern Ireland international just had the season of his life at Wigan Athletic and now Plymouth Argyle. And Blackpool are going to absolute war over him. This kid scored 11 goals and bagged 7 assists in 43 League One appearances, becoming Wigan's player of the season. Can you believe it? A Forest Academy product dominating League One like he owns the place. The conversion rate, the big chances created, the pure hunger. This boy has got everything. Steve Bruce's Blackpool thought they had him in the bag, plotting their summer swoop like they were the only ones interested. Wrong! Plymouth Argyle just crashed the party, and now we've got ourselves a proper League One battle royale. Both clubs are desperate for promotion. Both need a striker who can fire them to the championship, and both have identified our Dale Taylor as their missing piece. Plymouth just lost out on Ruman Burrell to QPR, so they're even more desperate to get their hands on our boy. Here's the thing that's got me buzzing, Reds. Taylor still has 2 years left on his Forest contract. Whether this becomes a loan or a permanent deal, Forest are in the driving seat. We're talking about a player who's proven himself in League One, who's got international experience, and who's still only 21 years old. But if you think that's dramatic, wait until you hear about the betrayal that's got every Forest fan seeing red. Forest faithful. This one's going to hurt. Remember Elliot Anderson, our midfield maestro who we thought bled red through and through? Well, he just threw us under the bus in the most spectacular way possible. Anthony Elanga, who Newcastle just signed for $55 million, dropped a bombshell revelation that's got every Forest fan questioning everything. In a video that's gone viral, Elanga confessed that Chris Wood and our Elliot Anderson convinced him to join Newcastle. Listen to these exact words, Reds. When I found out about the interest, Elliot and Chris Wood spoke to me a lot. Elliot did push it. He did push me to come. Obviously, he still loves Newcastle so much. He was at the final last year, so I took his word for it. Elliot pushed him to leave us. Can you believe it? The player we've been cheering, the midfielder we thought was committed to our cause, actively encouraging talent to leave the city ground for St. James Park. Forest Twitter has absolutely exploded. Fans are calling it not a good look, saying Anderson sold him down the river. The betrayal runs deep, Reds, because this isn't just about one transfer. It's about loyalty. It's about commitment. It's about what it means to wear the Forest shirt. Meanwhile, Newcastle fans are praising Anderson, begging their club to bring him back. They're calling him a hero for convincing Elanga to join them. It's like watching our own player become their unofficial recruitment agent. This revelation has split opinions right down the middle, Forest faithful. Some are saying Anderson was just being honest with a friend. Others are calling it a betrayal of everything we stand for. The debate is raging across social media, and every Forest fan has an opinion. So here's my question for you. Forest faithful, after everything we've discussed today, from Texter's partnership dreams to Taylor's League One war to Anderson's shocking confession, what does this all mean for our beloved Nottingham Forest? Are we building something special with these partnerships and talent pipelines? Or are we watching our best players actively work against us? Is Dale Taylor the future of our attack? Or just another talent we'll sell too soon? And can Elliot Anderson ever truly be forgiven for this Newcastle betrayal? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. Smash that like button if this got your blood pumping, and subscribe if you want to stay on top of every single Forest story that matters. The City Ground faithful deserve to know everything, and I'm here to deliver it all. Come on, you Reds!